Welcome, my friend, to Hello Main Street. I'm your host, Monica Sanchez, and here we talk about thought-provoking tips, tricks, and ideas for fellow entrepreneurs just like you. So we are going to be diving in today about exploring how to leverage technology. And people can either embrace it, especially people who may be a little bit older and they've been running their business solely on pencil and paper, not having contracts digitally or anything like that, which is fine. But then there are ways that you can increase your revenue by being able to be more efficient. And we're going to dive into that today. So a couple of things that I want us to keep in mind is that we're going to be talking today about construction. I see a lot of contractors who they do a lot of pen and paper and don't have everything quite digitized into their industry. So I'm just going to touch on a few topics that maybe that will help them as we go into this. So project management is a great tool, automation for them, and we'll go ahead and go talk further about that. But also streamlining tasks, right? There's multiple tasks I think of when I'm thinking of construction. From down to putting the project together, to the timeline, to who's going to be working it, the material cost, all of that, right? And the communication, right? Communication's huge. It doesn't matter what business you're in. I feel like that is something where everybody can be better to improve upon is communication. So with this, again, we're going to be talking about technology and construction. So one thing I love is communication, right? How can we improve upon that? One of the great ways to do that is you can get software that is out there already probably embedded in what you already have, such as Microsoft Teams or Slack. Or even Zoom. Zoom can help you if you're going to be doing online stuff. But what I really like about Microsoft Teams, and I feel like I haven't used it as much as I am currently using it now. But what I like is you can send a quick little message to each other. You can hop on a phone call. You can even hop on a quick video conference call with your field team, with your internal staff, with your clients, right? That's going to save you a lot of time and effort. And if people start to utilize that a little bit more, especially within their own organization, that will help for that efficiency, right? Instead of trying to scroll through an email and trying to find that information that should be at the very top of the subject line where you are needing to have that. So another one that I really like is, excuse me here, the project management software, Procore, Buildertrend, or Construct. These are great, again, for construction companies. They're going to help you to, streamline communication, right? Keep you in your task projects going and the progress along with timeline and efficiency. And I feel like if you can utilize these things where you're uploading the documents into the system, you're uploading you're updating your schedules, you're managing your tasks in real time, you're talking with the whole team, that really is going to help with reducing delays and minimizing miscommunication amongst your team. Another one that I was looking into here was for project management. So I just wanted to share that one with you. And then the other one that I really like as well, and this is for any company, is the client relationship management software. There are many that are out there. My one that I truly enjoy the most is Zoho. Zoho, what I really like about that one is that it can pretty much adapt to any business. I like that they have over 50 different applications that you could put into one system. So you can really create it and customize it to what your business is and how you want that to function. And that's anywhere from doing your invoices, tracking your paperwork, sending signed documents. I love all that, even scheduling time or having meetings online. Those are all things that it will do for you. And there's so much more that I haven't even tapped into that it's you could dive into it. What I like is that all of them are integrated into one system, so you can pick and choose what's going to be best for you, and then you take it from there. Um, so that's really a great one to have. The last one that I really wanted to talk about as well is I feel like efficiency for inventory and tracking your equipment would be huge for a construction company. So having something where you can use an RF ID or GPS technology for monitoring your equipment, and keeping track upon your tools and supplies and your inventory on real time. I feel like those things would really be efficient to help, especially because construction companies, they tend to have multiple projects going at different locations. It's not always in-house at one location, right? So I feel like that would be a benefit to you. So I hope that this information was helpful. Just a quick recap: the benefits of leveraging technology to utilize to streamline your operations, which should help you with your improve your revenue stream, improve your communication. I'm going to click on that one real quick. Improve your communication with not only your clients, but internally with people who are in the field and also on in the office. And then your project management, where you can have everybody together, you're talking, you're all looking at the same thing. And I'm a huge person about visualization. So when I can visualize it and I can see it, then I can understand it better. So thinking about your team and how they will take into the information and how they learn as well. And then again, your client relationship management. This is where you're going to house a lot of your details about your client, maybe the project you're working on, or maybe the bids that you've put out there, but haven't quite received the go ahead, the green light to go ahead and move forward. I hope this information was helpful for you. This was just a quick tip. If you want to talk with me, here is my information here down below. I'm always helping with financial empowerment and career coaching. And then if you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, here is my LinkedIn, Monica Sanchez B2B. And as you know, we are always better together.